today I'm jumping back into WWE 2K25. I will be coming back probably sometime early this week, hopefully Monday, with some more gameplay. We got some live events and stuff that I want to jump into. But today I want to talk about a couple other things, kind of piggybacking off my previous video where I was ranting specifically about this game and some of the things they do that suck. First of all, I want to thank everybody. I put that video out and it got tons of views. It got tons of interactions, overwhelming support. And I can't thank you all enough. It actually catapulted me past the 100 subscriber mark, which again, thank you all so much for that. That is, as a creator, that first like milestone for a channel. So even though, for some creators, 100 subscribers probably isn't much, for a brand new channel, that's a big milestone in your content creation journey. So again, I do want to thank everybody. I do really appreciate it. And to kind of celebrate that, we're going to open up some packs. You can see here in the top corner here, I loaded up on some VC. Now I know that I'm exactly the dumb idiot that is enabling 2K to keep doing what they're doing because it's people like me that keep buying this stuff. I want to say that this is for you guys. This is for the content. This is a celebratory thing, and it's also for science.
Yes, science.
Hopefully, which we're going to get into here in a minute because I have some questions that I want to see if we can answer in today's video. So today's video, like I said, I'm piggybacking off that rant. I do want to talk a little bit about it. Some of the stuff that has changed since I put it out like the very next day. And I want to touch on that. We're going to open up some packs to celebrate the 100 and hopefully get Jevon finally. Yeah, there's some other stuff I wanted to dive into, but I'm actually a little bit kind of confused on there, but we'll talk about that when we get there. I also want to make it clear, I don't want this to come off like I'm milking a dead horse or however the saying goes. I don't want this to come off as like, this is what my content's going to be moving forward. If I see something, if 2K does something in the future that's completely outside of what I've already complained about, I'm probably not going to keep making complaint videos or anything like that. So I want to focus on gameplay. I want to focus on having fun or not having fun. If you've seen any of my videos, it's mostly just me crashing out and going nuts, but you get the gist. I don't want this to just be a channel of complaining. So I've said what I needed to say. But what I do have to say, the very next day after I put that video out, 2K kind of came through. Not really. I mean, some of my bigger complaints will probably never be addressed, but one of my complaints was about this live event. Right. Nope, not that one. This one here. The one that requires you to buy Jevon Evans, which is really hard for probably 95% of us to do because tokens are just so hard to get. I was upset about that. And I'm still kind of upset about that, but that's because the history since this game came out, tokens have always been inherently hard to earn. Like there just aren't enough opportunities, and the opportunities that are there don't give you very many tokens at all. Like there's just no chance that you were going to get this. And I could not see any way that 2K would change that, but they did change that. So if we come up here to the current live event, this birthday bash, which again I'll be playing or at least posting on Monday. They don't give you very much time. Holy crap, 3 days. 120 tokens for this. Now granted, it depends on how hard this is going to be, but the difficulty of these hasn't been too bad. So I don't think that the 120 tokens is going to be too difficult to earn. I don't know yet, but 120 is much better and way more worth my whatever. It's worth it, right? Over these other ones. Let's see if we even have any of these other ones. Probably not. These other live events that just offer 1200 or 1500 MFP. Those things, like, they're usually a little more challenging because you have to sit there and get all the MFP thingies. I don't know, whatever the hell you want to call them. And some of those can take a little while to do, all just for 1200 or 1500 MFP, which you could easily make probably double that just grinding through the typical, the grind method that everybody's using right now. So, like, those are just a waste of time and just kind of an insult. But 120 tokens, that's worth it. That's what all of these should be this. Like, don't even offer me MFP. I logged in today and the reward for logging in today was like 100 MFP. What a freaking joke. Like, why are we wasting our time? 100 MFP is silly. And so for the week, it's like one day there was 50, today it was 100, and tomorrow it's 1,000. I don't know what the sense. Like, there's no sense. I don't get the number, the jump. Like, one day it's double and then the next day it's 10 times as much. It's silly. Anyways, I have to give credit where credit is due to 2K. 120 tokens is fantastic. That is a great start. So I am very happy about that. And I will like I said, I'll give credit where credit is due. I know that a lot of people will say, okay, well, 120 is not enough. Certainly not enough for me. I need 520. I have 100. And there's nothing upcoming currently besides the superstar of the month. But here's what I expect to see tomorrow. There'll be week 23 of weekly towers. I am expecting 45 tokens for completing the 5 matches of the weekly towers. That's what I expect to see. And that's because maybe everybody knows this pattern and I'm just new to the game, but we can see here we have a pack, we have MFP, we have a card, we have tokens. Pack, MFP, card, tokens. Pack, MFP, card, tokens. So at this point in the cycle, we have card, MFP, pack. The next one should be tokens. And the reason I'm saying it should be 45 is because every time they offer tokens, it's 10 higher than what it was previously. So if this one's 35, previously it was 25, previously it was 15, before that, 5. So if they stay with the pattern that they've had for the last few months, we should expect to see a weekly tower worth 45 tokens. That's still a good chunk of tokens compared to what we normally see. So I'm very happy about that. The other thing that they offered is if you come to the collection, the new packs that they released, if we look here, if you get these 9 cards, that's 300 tokens. And if you get these 10 cards, that's 500 tokens, 800 tokens waiting here from this collection. So it's out there. Like, the opportunity to earn these tokens is there. So that's where I have to give the credit. And at least 165 of those should be with the live event and the weekly towers. If the weekly tower follows the previous pattern, should be fairly doable. Even if it's challenging, it should be doable and it should be worth everybody's time. This 800 though is who knows, because the pull rates, I haven't seen anybody open these. I don't know if the pull rates are good or bad. I've never pulled any of the cards. I'll do a 20 pack box and that's it. And then I'll wait for the singles because it's cheaper to buy. It's just cheaper to buy the singles after the fact. So do I have any faith that I'm going to pull the 19 very specific cards I need to get these 800? No. But I have enough VC for a 20 pack and I have enough MFP for another 20 pack. So we're going to see if we can get either one of these. If I can get one of them, if I can get the 300, I can unlock Jevon because I already have 100. And then as long as I can pass that, beat that live event, that'll put me at enough. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to open the new pack, starting with the 20 pack. And who knows, maybe I'll even unlock, what is it, the Seth Rollins Pink Diamond? How far am I from that, actually? 22 cards? Maybe, right? I'll get 3 cosmetics right off the bat. And hopefully the 19 cards that I need. So that should be it. But let's go ahead, jump in right now. 20-piece box. This price is freaking unbelievable, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, with VC. God, that hurts. Okay, let's see what we can get. Okay, diamond right off the bat. I've seen some, hey, and a manager card. We might be getting, oh, cosmetics that I need. We might be getting Seth Rollins, so I might be at least getting that. There's 3 cards right there that's going to count towards it. We have our diamond Solo Sokoa. All right. Very nice. Now, I've seen some people open packs in the past and they just kind of click through one by one. I don't know why. Maybe it's just to build suspense, but I figure I'll go ahead and do it. All right, we have nothing. Wow, that was a fantastic. Ooh, hang on. That was an emerald card. So the thing that I said I was going to talk about and I was kind of confused on is this very specific thing. 2250. I'm writing down how much MFP you earn when you pull duplicates for at least the wrestler cards, because I don't think you can just buy cosmetics like in the card market or anything like that. So man, that is another trash pack, dude. But I want to write this down as it comes up because, dude, what are these packs, man? Another diamond, that's great, but Jesus Christ. Okay, cosmetic, another cosmetic that I need, that's fine. Is it Solo Sokoa? It's not. Okay. So wait a minute. What is this pack? What is this thing? These are bloodline things. I must not be paying enough attention to know what the hell I'm opening here. Because these look like old cards. So I guess they're new versions of old cards. Oh God, that is such trash. Another diamond card though. Okay. I'm probably driving everybody crazy with like how I'm bouncing around. Okay, Sami Zayn, good. I'm nowhere near getting the 19 cards that I need. Nowhere near it. Okay. I think after I get another emerald. Okay, amethyst, good. Once I get to 10, I'm just gonna do the reveal all button because I feel like this is just taking too long. Dude, this sucks, man. This is awful. Actually, I am gonna slow down because I'm trying to write down when I pull duplicates how much they're giving me. 750. What was that for? Gold? So if I reveal them too fast, then I might miss it. Oh, how many times am I gonna pull that card, man? Okay, another 750 for gold. So I think I explained it, but yeah, I'm basically, I want to see how much MFP they give me towards... Did I buy the right pack? Is this the new one that's going to get me all the tokens? So the last time, and the reason I've been able to actually purchase and pick a lot of these packs up, the 20 packs, last time they had a pack like this, if I'm understanding this correctly, where it was kind of a bunch of older, like I guess newer versions of older cards. You would earn more MFP than the pack was worth, so you'd just buy a pack with MFP, and then you'd make MFP profit. And so lots of people, while that glitch was around, made millions, some of them. I didn't go that far because for me, like eventually it got to a point where it stopped being profitable. So maybe I just got in too late and they fixed it while I was opening packs, but I was able to earn a lot. Okay. Hey. So we have a second card, which means... ooh, okay. Okay, 2 cards in that pack. That's nice. We're almost done, though. There's no way I'm even close, man. There's no way. What the hell was that? Bronze? 100 MFP for that? Like, look at this pack, right? What does a single pack go for in MFP? What do I... A stupid amount, I'm pretty sure. Oh, cosmetics. I should at least get Seth Rollins during this, because I am getting quite a bit of cards that I need. Oh, it's a Diamond Manager card, not a cosmetic. Okay, all right. I'm curious to see what this is. Ruthless plus 10 strength. Hey, okay. That's okay. All right, that's cool. I wish I had 3 cards instead of the 1, but whatever. Oh my god, dude. 8 cards out of 20 packs. Oh my god, dude. That is bullshit. Absolute bullshit, man. Nowhere near what you need to unlock these tokens. And none of this stuff is going to be in the card market for like another month. So I couldn't even buy the 7 cards that I need from the card market to get the 500. Dude, this is so disgusting. I don't even want to buy another 20 pack. I came in here fully prepared to buy 2 of them to see how close we could get. But the fact that we only got 8, only 8 out of that is absolutely disgusting. That is straight trash. There's no other way to put it, man. That is awful. It hurts even more because that was real money, man. God, how close am I? So I got 18 cards that I needed towards Seth Rollins. Well, I said I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it. I was hoping I'd get close enough that I wouldn't have to buy another 20 pack. I'd just maybe buy a 10 pack. This is disgusting, man. This is awful. So bad. All right, let's do it. Oh god, that hurts so much. Well, we should get a big chunk of MFP back for the diamond, because we have that extra pack. So that diamond manager. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and open cards one by one. I'm just gonna pay attention. Green. Okay, manager. One step closer to Seth Rollins. Dude, these freaking emerald cards, man. Like, I'm not even pulling good dupes. Dude, the duplicates are straight trend. What was that 1500 in the middle? Oh shit. I have to open it up one by one because now that 1500 was probably something I needed from my Excel sheet. Okay, I should have Seth Rollins. Silver's 150. I need that. Let me add that to my list. Another diamond. Is it a dupe? Not a dupe. Okay, Rey Mysterio. That's good. Thank you for that. Cosmetic. Okay, so I should have Seth Rollins. So that's nice. Another diamond. Okay. Is it a dupe? Oh, yo, Sky. Okay. All right. What was Nia Jax? What is Nia Jax? It's so hard to tell with the bloodline packs because they're just red in general. All right, manager cards aren't worth nothing. Like this is God, dude. I mean, I'm getting cards that I need, but like nowhere near what you would expect to see, man. This is okay. 250. Okay. That must have been the 1500 that I didn't catch. Must have been an oddity. I'm gonna talk about why I think I already did why I'm writing these down, but we're gonna look at it a little closer here in a minute. 2 other cards? Okay. Now, as long as every other pack has 2 cards that I need, or not. Great. Okay. I mean, at least the duplicates now are getting me a little bit more MFP, but it's still just not even worth it, you know? 11,250 plus 100, so 11,350. Useless. This has got to be a dupe. Well, it's not. Well, I guess if it's a dupe, it won't shine like that, huh? Okay, it's not a duplicate. That's good. I don't think it's gonna matter though. So here I was trying to give 2K credit where credit was due, but if the odds are make it freaking impossible. Like I'm not grinding for this. I have no time to sit here and grind. So I'm not gonna grind for it. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is the last pack, dude. We're nowhere close. Especially when the one wrestler card is a duplicate. What a freaking joke, man. 450 for that? A freaking diamond card. What a freaking joke. Oh my god, man. This. Well, let's go look at the damage. That's good. Yay me. That'll be good for faction wars. We got 9 more from that. 2/3 of the way and only half of the way for 500. Dude, never mind. I'm not going to give 2K any credit. Like, yeah, it's nice that they're giving 120 away for the live event. They should be just doing that in general. There's no reason it should be for a tiny amount of MFP. And this is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. That's 40 packs. 40 packs to get 17 cards. That's not even a card. That's not even a card per pack. God, dude, that is awful. So anyways, what I wanted to kind of dig into as well, which I'm not going to do because I'm kind of confused on this. I wanted to know how much these cards are worth in the card market and how much you get when you pull duplicates. And the reason I want to do that is because this is clearly trying to be like a virtual trading card game. And as somebody coming from the trading card world, I want to see it. So like in real life, because I compared trading cards to this in my previous video. In real life, a set comes out. And when that set comes out, you have access to all the packs and stuff, but people start selling singles right away. So right off, like on day one, I can start buying singles, like what's going on here in the card market, but they don't let you do that. They don't put singles in the card market for weeks, if not months, after the pack originally dropped, which is real shitty, I think, because if the live events are going to require a card and the just all odds, at least make the cards available to buy. There's still really good reasons to open up packs because, you know, it's like the only place you're going to get manager cards. It's the only place you're going to get some of these cosmetics. So like I didn't pull a ruby, did I? I don't think I pulled a ruby. So, but let's look at this amethyst. So this amethyst card, this Ultimate Warrior, is 120,000 MFP. That's crazy. And in return, if you get a duplicate, it's 11,250. So it's like less than a tenth of the value of the card. And this number's gone down. Okay. And that's one of the things that drives me nuts is like you can't make the cards more expensive and then the trade value less, right? Like I get that it's okay. Here's more expensive cards, so yeah, it's going to cost a little more MFP or whatever. But that you don't shift everything else down, right? Like it just leave everything the way it was. But yeah, this one costs more in MFP. I should get more MFP when I pull a duplicate. It's stupid. So I want to try to figure this out. But now I'm confused because as you can see here, Lita and Ultimate Warrior are 120 MFP, but Rikishi is 92,000 MFP. Why? I don't know why. I legit don't know why. I don't understand that. And so I was watching because these are the only cards I have in my card market. I went and watched some other people's videos, older videos, to see what they had in their card market. And there's a lot of them like that. Like there were some rubies that were going for like 62,000 or something. So like why the price difference? Look at Rikishi. He's the highest card of the three amethysts. Why is he 30,000 MFP cheaper? It makes no sense. I don't get it. But I'm trying to understand because like in the real world you have the trading card thing, and it's like cool. I have this trading card. I get a duplicate. That trading card has a market value, and in this case, because this is a virtual world, the market value of these cards is right here. It's right in front of your face. The market value of this Ultimate Warrior card is 120,000. That is the market value. And if I pull the Ultimate Warrior as a duplicate, it is worth market value, right? At least in the real world. So I should be able to sell it for 120,000 MFP. And in the real world, let's say it's worth 120,000 MFP. If I were to take it as a trade into like a shop, I'm going to get somewhere between 60 and 80%. That should absolutely be what's happening here for 2K. Like I should be getting like 80% of this card's value. If 120,000 MFP is the market price of this card, I should be getting, let's say 70% to be fair. We'll say right in the middle. I should be getting 70% of this card's value when I pull a duplicate. I should be getting 84,000 MFP when I pull this card, if we're being fair. But like here's the other thing that's like really crazy is if I pull Rikishi, is it also 11,250? even though its market value is less. Like, it doesn't make it. I don't get that. And so I was trying to write this down, but like clearly it's not going to go anywhere. And not that like in the long run it doesn't like it doesn't matter. I'm trying to understand stuff better as somebody coming from the trading card world, but this is it doesn't matter, man. This is disgusting. This here, this crap, disgusting, man. Disgusting. I don't even know how, like, I don't know what to do at this point. If I wanted those 800 tokens or those 300 tokens, I don't know how to get them. I mean, I got quite a bit of, should I do it? Should I open up a couple? I don't want to. This is disgusting. 30,000 MFP. I don't have enough for a deluxe 10 pack. Should we do a basic 10 pack? Should we do a basic 10 pack and see our luck? Oh man. Screw it. Let's do it.
Yes, science.
We're just gonna run through them. We're gonna run through them. Great. Love it. Disgusting. Freaking trash, man. We're halfway through. We got one cosmetic card. Dude, this is trash. This is trash. Well, there's Lita. Is that the Lita in the card market, or is that a different Lita? This is a different Lita. It's the same card. Oh my god. Oh, you want Jevon? You need Jevon to do this live event, right? It was like, it's just one live event. But then they post another live event, freaking a week early. You can't. I already complained about this. You can't do this live event because this Naomi card isn't even available until next week or until Friday, whenever it is. But they release this like a week early. So then okay. So you need Jevon. It's just one card. Oh, look at this. You want CM Punk though? You need Last Legend. If you want Last Legend, you need Jevon. Right? So now the FOMO is starting to set in. That's what they're counting on. And then they give you, oh yeah, hey, come on in. Come on in. Let me see this. Yeah, this is still trash. Yeah, no, come on in. Come on in. Look at this. Look at this here. We're going to give you a chance to earn 800 tokens. Look at that. Aren't we so nice? And then freaking I got one card out of that 10 pack. One freaking card out of that 10 pack. Dude, what a freaking joke, man. What a joke. What a joke. So now it's, if you want that 800 tokens so that you can unlock Jevon, you got to sit here and spend the rest of your freaking life grinding away. Like, I don't even think it's possible to sit here and put that much time into it in the next 30 days or 20 days. Like, there's no way, man. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't even know what to say. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I mean, you can look up the VC prices. That's $120, like real dollars, down the drain. That's all of my MFP for nothing. Nothing. As Seth Rollins. That's about the only thing I got that I care about. This is gross. All right, well, I guess that's it. I mean, do whatever you want with your stuff. If you want to sit here and waste all your time and money on grinding and stuff, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Fuck the FOMO, right? Who cares about the FOMO? You know, just come to terms with the fact that you're not going to get Jevon. It's impossible. It's impossible. This, I can't say it enough. This is disgusting. Disgusting. 50. This is 50 packs. 50 packs, 18 cards. 50 packs. I mean, there's nothing to say to that. It's garbage. Garbage. Trash. Anyways, again, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate all your support, and I appreciate you launching me past the 100 subscriber mark. So thank you for that. I'll be back with some more gameplay. I don't know how long the gameplay is going to go on because eventually I'm just not going to have cards to play with because I can't get tokens. And if they're going to keep doing stuff like that, it's just, they make it impossible to play. I don't know what to say. Anyways, hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for listening to me rant again. Anyway, I'm done.